Hello, my Mahjong friends. Welcome to Mah Jongg Class Clinic. In this clinic, we're reviewing the basics, tips, and strategies all about Mahjong as we play on I Love Mahj. In this tutorial, we're learning and discussing about winning hands for the 2025 card. I thought it would be great to talk about what I predict for the winning hands of 2025. I hope you got your new card. I got mine the other day. I've been busy analyzing it and coming up with new topics based on the card. It's very exciting. Really happy to be able to bring you all new information about the 2025 card. Let's connect before we get started. Be sure to hit subscribe. When you enjoy a topic that I present, please give me a thumbs up, hit the like button. Share with fellow Mahjong players so they can learn and grow with you on the topics I share. Be sure to leave comments if you enjoy it or what you learned or something that might help me in my next Mahjong game. And please consider giving a thanks of appreciation for this channel by clicking the thanks button. I appreciate it. It means the world to me that you will show up each week and give me so much love and support by watching these videos. My Mahj has given us a code Mah Jongg Class to get 10% off when you shop at My Mahjong. Use Mah Jongg Class to get 10% off. My Mahjong has dozens of mats to dress up your table. They also include core Mahjong rules. They have beautiful layered tiles with different colors. You can pick one for the new season of 2025 with your card, your favorite color. And they come in multiple colors. They have storage bags, carrying bags, accessories, entertainment items. Today I'm featuring their navy line finder. This is great for those who have a hard time keeping one line in focus. It's a perfect tool to narrow down all those lines, especially with the 2025 card just coming out. This will help you with the new card to be less confused and improve your gameplay by using this easy-to-use line finder by reducing distractions of the other lines. There are 11 colors to choose from. Navy and coral seem to be the most top picks in color. The coral one's great for the summer, just brightens up your card. I also would really caution you about using these during your gameplay. I think it's best to use during practicing. When you use it during your gameplay, your opponents can see what line you have highlighted with the line finder, so be sure to maybe move it around. But again, I would only use it during practice. Please understand that when you purchase the line finder, the cards are sold separately. This is just to purchase the line finder. At checkout, please use the discount code Mah Jongg Class to get 10% off and enjoy shopping. Don't forget to check out all the different colors of the line finders. There's 11 to choose from. Thank you, and thanks to My Mahjong for giving me the discount code to offer to you. Use the code Mah Jongg Class. Let's look at the top winning hands I'm predicting for 2025. I took a look at I Love Mahj, who offers great stats over the last 3 years, and they have told us what the winning hands were in the last 3 years. I took a look at the new card, and I predicted 5 winning hands for 2025. These are, to me, the most frequently played hands that you win on out of all the hands on the card. I think part of it is some of them are easier hands to play. So what are the easy hands to win with the 2025 card? Can you pick them? Take a moment and write down your thoughts of what hands you think will be the top hands for the year, and place it on the back of your card, and then see in 6 months if you're correct. We'll revisit this in 6 months. So here are my predictions for 2025. Here are my predictions for 2025, and we're going to have 5 winning hands. In number 5 is the Winds and Dragons hand, line number 6, East and West with even numbers. Please remember, when you're playing East and West, they must be with even. If you spell the word East, it begins with an E, and when you spell the word West, it has an E in it. So the word even also has an E, so you can remember with even. Coming in at number 4 is the north and south with odds. Something to keep in mind to help keep straight what numbers go with what. North is spelled N-O, so the O, and south is S-O, so that's also odd with O. So those would be the odd numbers. I'm not sure if these will flip-flop between 4 and 5, but I do think they're in the top 5. Coming in at number 3 is any like numbers, line number 2. Don't forget this year, which has caused some confusion for some already, that the 2 ones in this instance, remember they can be any number, they could be 9s or 7s, but they must match. They are in the same suit. This is 2 pairs in the same suit. It is not a Kong. So in these 2 pairs, you must not use a joker. They have to be separate pairs and displayed separately, and you can't call for them. I do think this is one of the easier hands to make, in my opinion. It helps to really have no thought process. You just need the 3 different suits, all the same number. So when you're collecting, it becomes a little easier. I do feel like numbers is strong on the card this year. And I also feel that like numbers is a good switchable hand for most of the categories. It's a strong category this year. Coming in at 1 and 2, and again, I'm not sure which order, but I think in number 2, you will have consecutive run all 1 suit. And again, a lot of people like to collect all 1 suit. I wouldn't recommend it though, because most of the card is multiple suits. But anyway, I know people like all 1 suit. So I think that's going to be number 2 in the winning hands this year. That's consecutive run line 2A. However, I do think that consecutive run in 2 different suits, line 2B, will be number 1. If you have watched me over the years and how I play and I collect multiple suits, this one is more common to win on because of how you collect during the Charleston. Remember, these are consecutive numbers in all 1 suit or in 2 different suits. Reminder, this year the new pattern and the most popular on the card is the 2 suit, which is Pung 3 of a kind, Kong 4 of a kind, Pung 3 of a kind, Kong 4 of a kind. So it's Pung Kong, or 3-4, 3-4. That is one of the most popular patterns on the card this year. It also shows up on the odd year cards. So this is 2025, an odd year. It showed up last time in 2023. And I'm assuming it will show up in 2027. Be sure when you call a tile and you're doing an exposure that you double check what you put up for your grouping. Our minds like to play tricks on us and play old hands from last year, and we might get confused that this is not, we might put up a Pung instead of a Kong. So be sure to double check before you discard. I suggest you try these lines to start out for 2025 so that you have success. Learning is a slow process of the new card. And once you've been playing with these lines, you'll learn new lines. If you get bored, start learning new lines. These lines will possibly bring luck to your game, and maybe you'll win right off the bat, and you'll have confidence in playing the new card. I look forward to sharing all the new card information with you over the next few weeks. This is just a tip of the iceberg. As I continue to do my analysis on the card, I think you'll find I'll have some great things to share with you. But try these winning hands for 2025 and see what kind of luck you have. Be sure to put in the comments if you've won with these lines. I have played only once so far in person, and out of the 4 games we played, I won on 3-6-9, the very bottom hand. That was fun to play, but my brain was really taxing on trying to remember 3 different suits, different numbers, and different dragons that had to match. But I had a fun time playing. Today will be only my 2nd time playing with the card, so let's see how I do. Before we get started, please consider becoming a channel member. You can take your love of Mahjong to the next level and join the Mah Jongg Class channel. While all my content is free, you can decide to support the channel by clicking on join and choosing from the 3 levels that are offered on the main page and selecting the one that best fits you. You have continued to support me in free ways by subscribing, giving me thumbs up for contents that you enjoy, so don't forget to hit thumbs up, and sharing these videos with fellow Mahjong players. Don't forget to drop in the comments below what your favorite line this year is on your Mahjong card or what you've won. Happy 2025 and the new card. I wish you much success this year. Now let's head over to I Love Mahj and play a few games. Before we get started on I Love Mahj, they've been generous enough to give me the code CB for you to join and try it out for 3 weeks for free. That's 3 weeks over the 2 that they normally give you. Go ahead and try it out. Don't forget to put in the code CB at registration so you get 3 weeks. This is a great place to start practicing the 2025 card. This is where I start. I go on it right away and start learning the hands by building them. We'll talk about that next week, but I am so glad you're here, and let's get on and play on I Love Mahj. On I Love Mahj, we're going to play Game Launch. Please make sure that on the game, we're playing with bots and we're playing advanced, that when you do get into the game, that you make sure that you have the 2025 card selected. If you want to change the card back to 2024 or change it at all, you can select what years you want it. I'm selecting 2025.
First Charleston.
We're going to sort by suit, and it's the same basic concepts that we've always done. I'm not even looking at the card. I do have to tweak it a little, that I have to remember this year in 2025 there is dragons. So you might want to practice what you need to collect for each category. I have a whole video on that, on what to collect for the categories. And so this year though, what we have right now, we have 1s and 2s. So we might stay with all the low numbers. Oh, we have 1s and 7s. 1s and 7s only fit in 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. We could play there. At any rate, we will get rid of 6, 7, 6, 7. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we'll get rid of the 4. The West. Maybe this 6. I think we're going to use these 2s. Let's put the 6 back and put a 2 up. I think we'll stay with odds. We got rid of a South, a 2, and now let's get rid of the 6. There is a wins hand in 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, so we could keep that. It's either low odds or high odds, and we have mixed. I'm not going to keep it actually. I'm looking at line number, I think it's 7. Yeah, line number 7. We pulled a 6. I don't want it. Let's get rid of a 6. And let's get rid of the South. Now dragons, we need lots of dragons. It's either matching, which doesn't work here. Oh, we got a 9. And another 9. And we have 3 to pass. So the dragon in line number 3 has to be matching. It's not working with what we have. And in line number 6, it has to be opposite, but we need a bunch of them. I think we're free to continue and get rid of these 3. A South and another 5. Maybe this 1. A 6, we don't want, a red and a 4.
Courtesy pass.
An East, an 8, and a West. We can get rid of those 3. Okay, we're just going to take a deep breath. Everybody take a deep breath. And we're going to try our way through this. I'm not sure what hand we're playing. We got a lot of mixed stuff here. We're missing 3s for like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And we have a lot. Oh, we have 5, 6, 7. Maybe I should have switched to that. Remember, I told you the pung, kong, pung. Oh, we don't have the 8. All right, let's get rid of the 4 in the South before we have to make a decision.
9 crack. East.
Oh, there goes a 9.
6 crack. South. 4 crack. 2 crack. East.
Red. Decisions. So we have upper numbers, and we have 5, 7, 7, 9.
Red.
I'm gonna get rid of the red.
9 dot.
Not ready to call yet.
8 crack. South.
I don't know what hand we're playing. Let's get rid of these ones.
1 bam. 6 crack. 3 dot. Red.
Oh, I can play 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
8 crack. Flower.
Flowers.
Bam.
1 and 9. Matching.
6 crack.
Let's try that hand. It's the 5th one down. 3 flowers. Oh, we never got a 3. Let's give her this 6.
6 dot.
I think in the
5
second
bam.
half. 1, 3, 5 in one suit, and 7 and 9 in the other. Although 1, 9 dot went out already.
9 crack. West. 8 crack. North. 5 bam. 8 bam.
7 dot. 5, 7, 9 all in one suit with matching dragon. I don't like that one because we don't want to use our flowers. 5, 7, 9 all in one suit. We get rid of the 1, 5 for the first half.
5 dot. West. 7 crack. 3 bam.
Yeesh. Maybe get rid of the 7, the 9, the 9.
9 bam. 7 bam. 7 dot.
Not calling anything.
7 bam.
Oh, here comes the weight now. Yeesh. So if we play line number 5, 3 flowers. 1, 3, 5 in cracks. You can have the 7s. They'd have to be in bams, but that's not gonna work. So maybe get rid of this one.
1 crack. East. North. 4 dot. Call. 4 bam.
Oh boy, Joker
West.
swap.
9 bam.
Oh, 1, 3. And then 7, 9. Let's get rid of this 7.
7 bam.
We need a 5
4
bam. I think 3, 5 bams are out. So this might not work.
5 bam.
Oh, forget it. That's goner.
9 bam.
Okay, goodbye.
3 bam. 3 crack.
See, when you don't have your singles.
2 bam. 8 bam. 1 bam. 2 crack. 2 bam.
You need 1 dot.
7 bam.
1, 3, 5, but then we don't have the right 7s. I'll get rid of it.
1 crack. Mahjong.
We didn't give it to them, but I do want you to pay attention what the bot just won on. Although it's not in consecutive run, it's 2, 4, 6, 8. Those pung, kong hands are easier to make. Learn them. You can use jokers anywhere. We were struggling because we never got our singles for this hand, and I wasn't ready to call for anything. The white dragons Annie had, so couldn't play with them. We needed the 1 dot because we could have played line number 5. 3 flowers, 1, 3, 5, 7s and dots, 9s and dots. But we didn't get the 1 dot. I was looking to play that hand. I did keep the white with the potential of playing line number 3, 1, 3, 5, meaning 5, 7, 9, up in the upper numbers. But we never got any more whites because, like I said, Annie has them. It's okay. It's our first game. Congratulations to Amstead. Annie was playing Winds and Dragons line number 2 with the little run, 1, 2, 3, with dragons. All 3 dragons, and she was missing the red. I was playing consecutive run line number 7, which is that fun line this year. the ones do not have to be at the very beginning because they don't have to be ones. You can have it however you'd like, but he used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he needed ones and ones because the ones are the pairs. The pairs can be within the grouping, and they don't have to be the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They do have to be 5 numbers, but you could have had the 3s being the pair, but then you have to have Kongs of 3s and 3s. We'll go into this more in one of the upcoming videos. Let's start our next hand.
First Charleston.
Sort by suit. Again, the principles are there. We have a pair of 7s. That's where we're going to focus. We could do odds, but we need north and south with odds. We have 7, 8, 9. Let's get rid of these low numbers. Ooh, we also have 20, 25. It'd be nice if we get a white. We'll get rid of low numbers. And I think we'll get rid of the east. Six, 7. Let's get rid of the 9, the 1, and the 1. Continue. I'm going to get rid of the north, the 1, and the 3. We don't need these. And we don't need these.
Courtesy pass.
Let's see if we want the dragon. If there's line number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is double dragons with a run. So we could maybe play that. We also have 6, 7, 8, which is line number 3. We also have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, 8, 9 would have to be in 2 different suits. Let's just do 2. Not really sure where we're going with this.
So
We got that 9 back. Yikes, I don't want that.
4 bam. 1 bam.
Not calling for anything. I want my hand to develop a little more.
3 crack. 3 crack. 1 crack. 1 bam.
Sometimes
5 dot.
jokers confuse you, but don't
2
place
bam.
them. Just leave them where they are.
3 bam.
Can we do 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is line number 4. That would be fun. So let's get rid of this 8.
8 crack. 8 bam. North. 1 dot.
We need a 4. I don't think we're going to use these dragons. We need pairs. We need 2 pairs and we don't have them. This card's pretty hard this year. I'm not calling the flower yet. There's plenty out there.
4 crack.
Oh, that's what we needed.
3 crack.
Oh, good, a 7.
Green. 6 dot. So 5 crack.
A 9 we don't
9
need.
bam.
I'm going to put this here.
9
We'll call
bam.
for the 8s.
So 1 dot.
Hands coming together.
6 dot. 5 dot. Red. 4 bam. 3 dot. 3 crack. 9 dot.
Nope, we're not calling for it. We don't want
9
that.
bam. 5 crack. 8 crack. 1 crack. 8 bam. 1 crack. 6 bam.
Looking for a 4 crack,
West.
7 bam, 8 dot.
6 dot. 2 crack. Call. East.
Of course, here's the green.
Green. 7 dot. 9 dot. 6 crack. 3 dot. Green. 7 dot. South.
We got our 4. Now we can call for everything.
7 crack. Call. 3 dot.
Oh, I wish I had another 7
1
crack.
bam. 2 bam. East. 1 bam. 5 crack. 8 crack. East. Red. 6 dot. 5 dot. 4 dot. 3 bam.
Oh,
Call.
come on.
6 bam.
I need a 7 bam.
Red. 4 crack.
6 bam. Nope.
6 bam. 7 dot. 4 bam. 4 dot.
7 dot. We don't need that.
7 dot. 5 dot. West. West.
8. Nope.
8 bam. 4 dot.
Oh, come on.
8 dot.
We need 3 bam. Oh, I can call for that. Let's call for it and make a Kong.
Call. 9 dot. Joker swap.
Oh,
6 crack.
that was quick.
2 dot. Flower.
Let's call for Pung.
Call.
Need one more.
9 dot. Green. North. South.
6. We don't need it.
6 crack. 6 bam. Mahjong.
Ah, we were 1 away. Oh, look who had it, Annie. Dang. We needed a joker or a 3 bam to do that joker swap. Ah, anyway, congrats to Kurt. He got 4 flowers, 2, 4, 6, 8, no jokers, and then pungs and pungs of 2s, and they didn't have to be 2s. Read the parentheses. They can be any even number, so they could have been 4s and 4s, 6s and 6s, or 8s and 8s. Congratulations to Kurt. Annie was playing 5, 7, 7, 9, the Pung Kong hand. She was 1 away. Amstead was playing 1, 3, 3, 5 with news. That's the nice news hand in 1, 3, 5, the 7th hand down. Congratulations to Kurt. And be sure to read all the other hands so you can start learning all the different hands on this 2025 card. We were so close, 1 away. Bummer. All right, on to our next game.
First Charleston.
Sort by suit. We have 6s and wins. 6s and wins. 6s would only work with east and west. 2, 4, 6, 8. We can do evens. Or 6, 7, 8. We can get rid of the 9, the 5, and the south. Oh, we go to west. 1, a 9, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 2, or maybe a north. An east. Oh, now we got 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, now of course we got 2 and 4. We continue.
Charleston.
2 and 4. East and west with evens. A 4, a 6. Or we can play a quint, which is west and 5, 6. 1, south, and 6. Unless we want to keep the 6 and play east and west with evens. We don't have any more 6s though. We could just do 2 and do a blind pass.
Courtesy pass.
We have an 8 and a south. Let's do 2. Not sure where we're going
7
with this.
dot.
We don't want any of that.
Flower. 1 dot. East.
Oh, there
4
goes their
crack.
east.
7 dot. 8 crack. 8 crack. 7 bam. 3 bam.
Be nice if we got some jokers.
2 bam. 1 dot.
I think we only had 1
8
joker
bam.
last hand.
1 bam.
Another flower.
North. 1 dot. West. 3
Can't
crack.
call up, or we need to have 4 of each. We're playing 6s. Or if
1
we're
dot.
playing west
4
with
bam.
5, 6, and quint.
South. 4 crack.
Not sure where this hand's going.
4 dot. East. 4 bam.
The winds are done.
1 crack. 2 bam. 9 dot. 8 crack. Green.
Ones.
1 bam. West.
Yeah, the winds are
One
done.
bam. 4 crack. 1 crack. So.
Maybe we're going to
8
like
dot.
numbers.
So.
Or 3, 6, 9. Let's get rid of the winds.
4 bam. 7 bam. 7 crack. East. 5 bam. Call. Red.
Oh, Joker exchange.
East.
Let's do it.
Joker swap.
8.
West. 8 crack.
Maybe
4
get a
bam.
7 crack.
6 crack.
Oh, another flower.
3 bam. 8 bam. 6 crack. 3 crack. 2 crack.
Maybe
6
6s.
crack.
I need 6s. I need 4 flowers. Here's my Kong that I can split. I need 3 6s and 3 6s. Can I... How many 6s? Here's 2. We have to call this for 3. Let's do 6s. We'll do it. We need pungs.
Call. 8 dot. 2 bam. 1 bam. North.
Oh,
8 dot. 3 dot.
these are our 6s that we're breaking up. No jokers.
Call. South.
We're 1
7
away.
dot.
We need a 6
5
dot.
bam. 9 dot. 9 dot. 5 crack. 3 dot. 8 dot. 9 bam.
We got it with 1 joker. Sweet. So remember, these are split. They're not a Kong. They're 2 pairs and no jokers. Mahjong. And this is the hand I said is a winning hand.
Mah Jongg.
Sweet. Very nice. How exciting. I was working on a punch card for Mahjong, but this was for the 2024 card. I'm going to have to get rid of this and start a whole new punch card to make sure I play all the categories. And we'll make a new one for the 2025 card. I'll go ahead and start a new one next week, and I'll be sure to click that I won on 4 flowers and 6s, hand number 2, and any like numbers. And now again, I predicted that's going to be one of the winning hands this year. So already I won on it, so how exciting. Let's look at everyone's hand. We had Kurt, who was playing 2, 3, 4 with opposite dragons, line number 6. 2, 3, 4 with pairs of red, pairs of green, and he had them. Perfect. It can be any dragons, but they have to be opposite of the suit you were playing. Let's look at Annie. She was playing 2025, line number 1, which is 4 flowers, 2025 in cracks. 0s are suit neutral. And she was playing with 5s and 5s in opposite suit. Please remember that this hand can be made with 2s and 2s and pungs or 5s and 5s. Amstead was playing 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, line number 2, the pung kong hand, 5, 7, 7, 9. Let's get on to our next game. Maybe we can win another one.
First Charleston.
Sort by suit. And we're going to play with our 1s. So then we need 1, maybe odds, 1, 3, 5. Let's keep all the odds. Keep the 4. Let's keep odds, all the 1s. Oh, there was a pair of 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, you think? Let's get rid of these. And we have a bunch of 1s. 7. Oh, it's coming together. Let's get rid of the north and the east. We need 2s. Oh, more 1s. Ooh, by matching dragons. We could play 1s with dragons, but we have this 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with simple. Let's get rid of the dragons. Let's continue.
Second Charleston.
One red, one south, one green. Oh, of course, now we're getting all the ones back. Should we try the ones, line number 1? Break up these. Maybe we'll get the dragons back. I doubt it.
Courtesy pass.
And we have 3 to pass. Just get rid of that 4.
East.
Oh, we did get a green back. Let's keep it. We need a 2 bam.
3 bam. So. South. North.
Oh, we could have played 1 3 1 3 1 3 5. That's the closed
7
hand.
bam. 9
In
crack.
1 3 5.
3 crack. 2 dot.
Oh, we got the 2. Okay, let's get rid of this.
5 crack. 8 dot. Red. 8 crack.
West.
West. 5 dot.
Can't believe we got rid of the 4.
9 bam.
But who knows?
East. 8 bam. West. 1 crack.
If we get some flowers, we'll play line number 1.
5 crack. 3 crack. East. 8 dot.
I kind of like that 1 3 1 3 5, but
4 dot.
we don't have any flowers. Oh, there's our 4 dot. Do I call it? I'm gonna wait.
5 crack. 9 bam. 2 bam.
That's the first one, so let's wait.
Flower. Call. 6 dot.
I wish I had a flower.
Joker swap.
Hope somebody
5
else did. Oh, we got the 2. Glad we waited. Now we could use this over here.
1 dot. 8 bam. 6 crack. North.
South.
South.
Oh, this is a
North.
Kong, not a Pung. My mind just played a trick
6
on me.
crack. Green. North. Green. 9
Okay,
dot.
nobody wants those greens.
East.
West.
West. West. 4 crack. 9 crack.
2 dot. We can keep it.
Green. 8 bam. 8 dot. Red. 7 crack. Call. 7 dot.
Oh, nice 7s over there, all pure. Another 2. There's also 1 2 3 1 2 3. I don't think we're gonna use it.
2 crack. So. 3 bam. 3 bam. 1 crack. 4 crack. 9 dot. 1 crack.
Oh, he could be playing
3
all
crack.
7s.
Green. 9 bam. 7 bam. Call. 3 dot.
Kongs and Kongs of 7s. He needs the dragons. Let's call for this for a Pung.
Call. Red. 5 crack.
He must already have the red.
9 crack. 5 bam.
We can play 1 2 3 4. Let's not move
1
on.
dot. 1 bam. 8
We already
bam.
have our Pung.
South. 9 bam. 8 crack. 9 dot. 1 dot.
You don't need that.
2 crack. 4 crack.
Another joker.
6 crack.
Come on, joker.
4 dot.
I'm gonna call it with my 2 jokers for a Kong.
Call. 2 dot. Joker swap.
See
Red.
right away.
5 bam. Mah Jongg.
Bummer. He got it right away. He took that. That's why it's bad to use 2 jokers. One was dead though, so that's why I did call it. So who had our 2s? No one. I guess they were still in there. We needed another joker. Lots of jokers over here. So let's see, Kurt was playing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with 7, 7. Oh, that's that new hand, line number 7. The 7s were the pair of the 5 numbers, and then he had Kongs and Kongs of them. Very nice, Kurt. That's a good hand. Annie was playing consecutive run, 4 flowers, line number 3, 4 pair of 5s and 6s. It's a long way to go. Amsa was playing 2, 4, 6, 8, line number 4, which is 4 flowers, 2, 4, 6, 8 with 4s and 4s. He had a lot of jokers, but he had a long way to go. So let's look at the leaderboard. Kurt won with 2 games. I had 1. Whoop, whoop. We did win 1. I'm very excited. And Amstead won 1. Annie, not so much. But that was really fun. My first time playing on I Love Mahj with the new card. I thank you for being here. Be sure to keep in mind those simplistic hands, or I shouldn't say simplistic, the easier hands that I'm suggesting are going to be winning hands this year, which is the Pung, Kong in consecutive run, line number 2. Then also Winds and Dragons, the one with like numbers with North and South or East and West. And remember, North and South with odds, East and West with evens, and then any like numbers, line number 2. I think that's going to be a big hand this year. So good luck with your new 2025 card, and stay tuned each week on Tuesday evenings to talk about the new card. Each week we'll have a new topic about the 2025 card and getting to learn it better. Take care, everyone. Have a good one. Bye-bye.